Hi, my name's Pete. I'm the founder of Pete's Hemming Craft Limited. Welcome to my workshop. This is where I do all the sewing, and this is my overlocker sewing machine. And if you look over there, you can see all my threads, elastic, and everything I need. That things I'll be making will be a scissors pad. It's actually 3 tier: small, medium, large ones. You also can hang it up. I'll be also making things like smellies for your wardrobe or test the drawers or something. Clothes, freshen up your clothes. And also pin cushions. Amongst that, I'm working on drying on fabric. Going from taking a picture, transforming it onto fabric, maybe put them onto cushions and that as applique. And that's one of them. So at the moment, the company is still setting up. It's still in its embryo stage. I'm trying to raise some funds. I'll be able to do the crafting, making stuff, repairing clothing. I'll be making things like cushions, and may even do quilting and other bits and pieces to go with it. In Pete's Hemming Craft Limited, there'll be many things. I'm also working on and learning at the same time at the moment. Leather work, using leather pelt, making wallets, and maybe even dog collars, dog clothing. Not out of leather, but in fabric and other bits and pieces. Dog toys, cat toys, harness for cats, ferrets, rabbits, and some people even take their chickens for a walk. So perhaps I need a special harness for the chickens. So it's a beginning, and it costs. I haven't got a web page yet because to start a web page, I found out the cheapest for a professional cheap one, not just a normal domestic one you have at home for yourselves, but for a professional website is a minimum of £1,500. It's a lot of money. The funding I'm looking for will help me be able to establish more materials to make stuff, as well as tools, equipment, special workbench for leather, a table for tailoring. Yeah, I'll be doing some tailoring as well. I'll be making simple things like t-shirts and things like that. Repairing, putting zips on, hemming, small repairs. But my main function is actually crafting. At fabric, and I work on going on to leather, and so on. And I put everything I do, I'll be making, will be put up for sale. Hopefully people will buy. And that gives me money and pays for wage. I'll be putting all my time into it. The labour time I'll be putting into my business will be something like maybe 12 hours a day, 60 hours a week. And hopefully that's going to be mainly just crafting, making stuff to sell to you folks. And not stuck on the computer doing administration and spreadsheets and bookwork and all the other stuff which comes with it. I'm hoping I'll have all that set up and done, and all I have to do is write about crafting. So that's the whole idea. That's what I have planned to do, but I'm stuck. I have no assets. I admit that. Put my hands up. No assets. And my money I'm using, the little bit I get is actually from university credit. And a lot of job seekers allowance. I'm using my money, what I use for food, to help me a step to get bits and pieces so I can actually move on. Because if I can get the founding, get this out the embryo stage into its infancy, then actually onto the journey itself. Oh yeah, I will be online as well. Then I'll be able to pay myself a wage. All declared. I have a corporate tax code and everything. I make sure everything's above board. And all the sales will be going through a computer, so I'll have a digital footprint. And I'll be having most of my sales online. Hopefully I'll have a website so I can actually sell it on now. There's other places I like to go to, but some of them cost a lot. But they bring it down to make it look like it's not a lot. For instance, one says they do it for sales at 6.4%. On top of that, it's 4%. On top of that, it's another 20p. And that's okay. The thing is, that's eating into my funds. And I have at the moment 0. I've actually gone to GoFundMe, hopefully that'll help, to get the sheer basics. I mean, absolute basic stuff. I've gone to GoFundMe, and on there you'll find I'm after 7,000. 7,000 will get me equipment to be able to do leather work, more fabric, overall my machine, make sure it's all ready and working perfectly. Also buy another one for backup. Never rely on one machine, because if it goes down, you're out of work. And this overlocker, make sure she's working fine, and everything's done so it's all ready, and have backups just in case if one breaks down. You've got another one to take its place while that's getting repaired. There's a lot of mechanics which goes on behind the scenes. I do everything myself. I cut it all out and I stitch it myself. I press it, I iron it, and then I pack it. Even packing costs money, a lot of money. Stamps, P&P. So this is my workshop. This is all the space I have. It's not just my workshop, it's my home. It's my living room. It's also my bedroom. But in the daytime, it will be just purely my workshop. I either sit here, like I say, I'm sitting here, or I'm overlooking. Overlooking actually helps to clean up the edges, if you're not professional. Stops any stragged ends. And if you're cutting slightly off, you can make sure it's all cut level and straight through. That looks nice. Then you've got the administration side. Like I said, space. Yeah, I've got TV on that moment, but my TV is also my computer. And this is where I'll be working. And the administration websites, also checking to see if there's any orders. So that'll be on for computer side, for work, and also for artwork. Well, I've done this. From the picture, I transferred it from the picture onto fabric by using the bird pen because I haven't got the other tools yet. I use it's called the light board. I use that, and on here at the moment it's supposed to be my dinner table. I haven't got no room, so I'm using it for everything, even for leather repair, leather work. Actually, not long ago, I actually repaired the horse harness. Some bits in there needed repairing. So I've done that for some people. Good people. Well, you've heard the name. It's Pete's Hemming Craft Space Limited. All uppercase. Let me see if I can find you my logo. There we go. Thank you very much. And soon, hopefully, you'll be able to find me on Facebook and other social medias as well. But for now, goodbye. And thank you very much.